Alright, we got them. We got the people. Hold up, chat. Let me connect you guys. Hold up. Just attach you. Okay, you're on tight enough. And you get a little... Alright. I'm trying the viral $1 Milky Way bar for a boost of energy. Okay. What, that's it there? Let's fly. Oh yeah, I got a new propeller. Ooh, that was smooth. Alright, chat. I got a new propeller. It's bigger. It's more for a bush plane, so it should fly better. I still have to determine if I think it flies better or not. I think it flies just fine. I don't see too much of a difference. Okay. Ooh. I don't flare at the right time. Or I don't think I put in enough throttle. I don't think I put in enough throttle, so I stall and I can't flare. I think that's the problem. Anyways, I haven't read chat at all yet. So, let's see. RIP Jet 2 757. Yeah, bro, the 757 is it's the easiest Boeing to fly. I mean, it's overpowered. You move like this much, it'll go up like this. At least that's what the pilots say. Alright. We're gonna fly again. Okay. Oh, y'all are on sideways. Okay, coming in for a, not a short approach, but a medium approach, I guess. It's not at all a long approach. Kinda butter. Not really. Hold on, let's see if the bottom's dirty. Because usually it is on grass. Okay, it looks like on dirt. It doesn't get dirty. So if we're on this, like, what's this called? The stuff for baseball fields. It stays clean. So that's good to know. Because on the grass, it'll shoot the grass up towards the fuselage and it'll get all dirty. And well, that's not fun for me to clean off. So I don't want to land on the grass. Okay, auto level on. The same sort of pass is getting kind of boring, but here we go. There. Okay, I see the wind direction, and I guess I have to land omnidirectional. Ooh, that was a crazy bounce. Okay, let's check the chat. LOL commented on your video. Yeah, everyone stop talking about LOL 3020D. The bounce is crazy. Exactly. It's because when I come in, I don't put in enough throttle and I can't flare. I sort of stall. It's completely my error. It's completely pilot error. But, like, I'm not blaming it on the wind like most pilots. Like, that is completely my fault. Name an aircraft for an edit? Hold up. This is going to go on an edit, so I got to have my face. Okay, name an aircraft for an edit. My Aero Scout. I have a video with all the edit footage. Just scroll a little far down. And my old RC plane, the Aero Scout, it's now scrapped. It will not fly. Its fuselage is torn from the wings. But, yeah, do my Aero Scout. I will give you a shout out if you give me an Aero Scout. If you give me an Aero Scout edit, dude, I've been waiting so long for someone to make an Aero Scout edit, like Easy AV or something. And I've only gotten like 4 edits, and they're not great. Not really good at all. 61 watches, holy. Okay, let's watch. Hold up, it's stuck. Hold up. Chat, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. I have to reattach you. 47. So we just lost like over 10 people. Okay. Flyby. It sounds much crazier. Sounds like a much more crazy airplane. Ooh, slight bounce, but I landed pretty good. Okay. Some low passes. Perfect. They're seagulls. Let's go see if they, Ooh, they're looking at it. Oh, they're coming towards it. Oh, wait, no, they're not. They were getting ready, though. I wasn't gonna go hit them. I was just coming close to, or, like, not close, but, like, close enough to, see what they would do. And those are geese. Don't want to go close to those. It's coming for this long and very low approach. It's like my landing in that 737. That was... I almost just hit myself. That was extremely close. Okay. Ooh, 63. 63. Okay. 63 watching. Let's make this worth it. 4 people just left. Is it just me or is the nose pointing down? Oh no. Please don't tell me. Ooh. Oh, it is. It's doing it again. Okay, I have to trim very up. Okay, it's trimmed. Okay, the engine is loose from its casing. Ow! Mother fucking... Ah. Whatever. Let's see if I can fly. This is the last flight. I'm done. Its engine is loose. Ooh. It's making a very bad sound. It's making a terrible sound. Terrible. Who just said emergency butter? Emergency butter. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Blue, I can't tag you. Yeah, no shit, buddy. I know. Someone said KLM reference. Buddy, you're such an... You know, I'm not even going to say it, because then I'm going to get, like, what's it called? Then I'm going to get attacked by Lux planes or whatever. But seriously. Okay, a random little thing. Stop spamming, that's a Remos G3. Because I am sort of convinced that you were a bot. Because you're always my first comment on the YouTube channel. Like, on every video, it's just you. The first, like, 10 seconds of the video, you comment. Then you just keep spamming. With no emojis. How do I record and fly? I'm not giving out my secret because, well, it's my style. And I don't want anyone stealing it because... I want credit. And here's the thing. You might give me credit, but then someone else might see your content and then take it, and then it's literally just out of control. So... How's it going? Pretty well, aside from this engine that's, well... I wish I could take this casing off, because I had to fix it yesterday. I had to fix it with hot glue. It looks like that hot glue did not work. The hot glue did not work. So, hold on, chat. Basically, the plastic that holds it in place snapped. So, I tried to use hot glue. What do I do now? Alright, I'm timing out Arkansas Aviator because, well, you just told me to do a Cobra. Yesterday, me and my friend told you how, well, it's really weird, but, you know, I don't know why I can't do this, but I can't break physics. It's really weird, guys. I don't know how I can't break physics, but I just can't. It's like snapping when you're a kindergartner. You don't know how you can't do it. You just can't. I don't know how I can't break physics, but I just can't. So, I can't fucking do it. Speed tape? Well, it's not really... It's a really small angle, so tape is like way too big for it. I wish I could take this off and show you. I just realized what you mean by speed tape, and hold on. That is actually funny. Hot glue is crazy. Yeah. I just thought of that, like, what? Hold up. Okay. Alright. So, in this stream, we established that the engine cannot be held by hot glue. It cannot be held by hot glue. So, either I have to phone my friend Trey, who, he's like the best RC kid ever. He builds go-karts, real go-karts. He sold one for like $1,000 about 5 months ago or something. And it had like a good horsepower. It had like 50 horsepower. A 50 horsepower go-kart. But he's really good with RC stuff. He has a... See, I don't have a soldering iron, but he does. So he's my source. I haven't seen him in a while, though. So I gotta go see him. How long have I had this plane for? I got it on New Year's Eve, so what's that? Hold on, what day is it? That's 6 days. Wait, no. I got it the day before Christmas Eve. So that's 7 days ago. I took it on its first flight on New Year's Eve. Am I going to bring any more planes to fly out here? I only have one other plane that flies. Actually, I don't even know if it flies. It's that F-86, and I don't have a battery for it. Buy an E-flite F-86 Sabre. It's small and powerful. I had that, and it's really... I don't know where you live or anything, but it is not... Jets are the hardest thing to fly in Seattle, because it's either way too windy, it's just always windy. So landing that, especially without flaps, is just the worst way to go. Because I tried to land that thing, and when you try to land it too slow, it stalls, obviously. And when you try to land it too fast, the gear breaks. I don't know how to fly those. What did I do before I started YouTube? What am I supposed to say? Worked at a smoking joint? Like, bro, I went to school and flew RC planes. That's all I did. Wait, what am I supposed to say? Lived in the hood? No, I didn't. I mean, with the first YouTube video, like what I have, you can't expect that I was doing anything before it. I mean, if my first YouTube video was recording a TV, then I'm obviously inexperienced. It's not windy in Washington where you live, buddy. Here in Tacoma, it's always windy. Also, jets just have the smallest wheels in general, so you can't land it anywhere. Like, sure, you could try to land on this field, but its wheels are so small they'd break. And sure, we have this, but since it has to come in so fast, you're not going to have enough runway. Unless you land through that door over there, you can't. You're literally in Tacoma? Okay. It might not be windy today, but most days it's windy. It's snowy in your area. Yeah, we barely get snow over here. The last year that I had like real snow was like 2021. And that was just like 2 inches. Yeah, 2 inches. But other than that, the only snow we get is in the mountains. You're in the Midlands of UK, though? Okay. Okay, you're in UK. I'm in Washington. So I'm explaining how little snow we get over here. If you don't know how a conversation works, then, well, there you go. But yeah, chat, what should I do to fix this engine? I tried hot glue, and that worked for... What was that, 7 minutes? So I'm going to try hot glue again, but I need more reinforcements. Because it has a lot of power pushing forward. Chat, what should I do? Replace it? Buddy, they don't sell the piece of plastic that you need to replace. They don't sell the piece of plastic. It's like trying to sell. It's like them selling this part of the this little plastic part. They don't sell it because it's so. They don't think you need it or get it repaired. I'm asking. That's not the question. Question I'm asking. Hot glue sounds fucking inappropriate. Shut up, dumbass. It's literally hot glue. You keep. Chat, imagine not knowing how hot glue works. Imagine being that one guy. Duct tape? Duct tape is not strong, buddy. I could use metal tape. Here's the thing, tape, I I wish I could show you. This little part that needs to be repaired is like the tiniest like slit that's broken between a like wall of plastic and the motor. So I need like the smallest piece, like something like wait a second. Metal would work. Actually, no, it would. That would melt the plastic. Someone just went into ChatGPT and put a thing on how hot glue works. What did this dude just say? You can't try and fix it. That would work, I think. First of all, I can fix it. Number two, how does that sentence make sense in the slightest? Foam safe CA glue? It's not foam, it's plastic. So that stuff is just immediately going to break off. Look, if the engine is powerful enough to rip hot glue out of its little case, then it's obviously going to need something stronger. Hold on, I'm banning the guy that said just buy another one, because if you want me to buy another one, then you can donate $400. Easy. Cement glue? That takes a long time to dry though. You know what? I'm out of options. I'll use cement glue. $400. Well, the plane is $300, but you need like you have to buy. Well, actually, no. I'd only need $300. Okay, we see. You have to get me $300. Not fun, is it? If I use Gorilla Glue, honestly, I would rather use like 4 different glues than just not do anything at all. Because you could, I don't know if you could hear it on camera, but it sounded bad. Very bad. And it was trying to push the plane down. Like, I looked at the chat for like a split second and almost hit the ground. Hold on. Turning on face cam. That part looks like a little loose. Are you sure it's not a secret parachute for your plane? How does that sentence make sense? How? My engine looks loose. Are you sure it's not a parachute? What? Do you fly RC airplanes? Hi, my name is the Blue Barron. I live in Tacoma, Washington, and I don't fly RC planes. I don't fly them. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Do I fly RC planes? My name is the Blue Baron. I'm a YouTuber that lives in Washington. I film airplanes. I film airplanes, guys. I also fly them. So, very loose engine. Hey, remember, I gave it a new propeller. You know what? My dad was right. It wouldn't hold up. He was right. I put that hot glue on and my dad was like, yeah, are you sure that'll hold up? And yeah, he's right. It didn't hold up. You film planes? Wait, do you edit them too? Yeah, exactly. No, I don't film airplanes. I film twains. That's why I sound like this. Because I film twains. Twains are so cool because they go forward and backwards. Isn't that cool? Twains go forwards and backwards and then doesn't do fucking shit. And that's it. Isn't that cool? Hun. You're telling me to put floats on an RC plane. I would, but here's the thing. One, I have never landed a float plane. Never even flown a plane with floats. Actually, yes, I have, but really the only reason I bought those floats is so I could land on grass. Second of all, I wouldn't want to risk flipping over in the water with this super expensive plane. Well, not super expensive, but moderately expensive. Remember, I'm 12, and I'm doing all this for you. Well, actually, my grandpa is doing. My grandpa's bought me, like, how many planes? A lot of them. So shout out to my grandpa. How much is an RC plane? That's like asking how much an airplane is. Or how much a car is. Like, it depends on the type, buddy. But if you want to get something normal, it's about 100. Remember, never buy the Sports Cub S2. It's the worst plane you could get. I could use a cheaper one. You know, I've thought of buying one of those $20 planes and just strapping firecrackers to it. Speaking of firecrackers, I just remembered. Yesterday, that friend that was on the live, he gave me about like 10 firecrackers. I just realized I left them at my cousin's house. I just realized I left them there. And he lives like 40 minutes away, so I don't know if I'm getting them back. 3D prints the parts that are broken. It's not like it's just replaceable. Or like you can make a part that holds it together. It's just like... Wait a minute. Popsicle sticks. Hold up. I just thought of popsicle sticks. That could hold it in place with some hot glue. Who's Summer? Someone said Summer's spamming. Alright. Wall 3020D's bot just commented, I'm more impressed by your looks than the plane. Gotta admit, you're super cute flying that. Yo. Chat, the one thing you never want to do on the internet is buy into pedos. Never. You gotta wait that shit out. Also, getting in a relationship at the age of 12 is just fucking weird and cringe. You gotta wait it out to at least a teenager. Like, it's just fucking cringe. Also, yeah, bot alert. Yeah, I'm banning whoever that is. Someone said, right before I banned that pedo, they said, wait, you are 12? Yeah, obviously it's a Law 3020D bot. Barron, you should be a teacher. He teaches me more about physics in school. Well, I'm just explaining how my plane flies, you know? Like, how the torque... up there is like messing with the flight. Yeah. You learn more about physics here in school. Yeah. My motivation for just getting through school and getting good grades is to just... I do have good grades. I have like an A in math and stuff. My motivation is just hard now, easy later. That's the motivation I need. Hard now, easy later. Because there's a high school for aviation that I'm trying to get into. I'm in the same district, so I probably will, as long as my grades stay good. And yeah, if I just stay on a good track, I can easily get into an aviation high school. And also, that aviation high school is across the street from BFI. So I won't miss any planes anymore. That video I recently posted that got like 2,000 likes, about what I miss at school while I'm at BFI, I wouldn't miss anymore. But you know, that's like 2 years away. School sucks, not if it's aviation. You gotta lock in. Exactly. Even if there isn't an aviation high school in your area, it's just better to get better grades. Because if you get like a good degree in college, then the Air Force will basically immediately take you. And that's what I want. I think everyone who wants to be a pilot wants to fly the F-22. Am I wrong? Like, chat, you want to fly the F-22, right? Everyone wants to fly the F-22. I mean, have you watched that like interview with an F-22 pilot from the demo team? And he said that you pull up this much, you'll pull like 5 Gs. You don't want to get into the Air Force? You've heard bad things from family? Yeah, there is that. But here's the thing. There are some planes that are safe. Extremely safe. Like those... Like the tankers. Those are safe. Well, those are not safe. Never mind. I forgot about the B-52 incident. But at least you won't get shot down. What are some safe jobs in the Air Force? I don't know. But there's a wasp in your room. Okay, but what am I supposed to do with that information? What? You say the B-52 exploded in the 50s? I think it was the 60s, because they had that, what's it called? It was with a KC-135. But I think it was the 60s. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're grinding War Thunder right now? W. Oh yeah, chat. I have not showed you at all. But since my first flight with a jet, I fed the snail so much that I got 3 new jets. I'm almost to the F-104. That's gonna be crazy. View deleted message. You're making a Lego 757. What should you do next? Do a Cessna. Do my RC plane. Alright, chat. 7 more minutes, then I'm ending the stream. Because, well, I'm getting bored just walking around the airplane. Fly it? I'm removing that. I'm going to act like I never saw that. Can I fly it? I can tell you have not been in the stream at all. Because look at this engine. See how it's moving? I don't want to fly it. So I've established that I'm going to use hot glue and popsicle sticks to keep it up. And if that doesn't work, then I'll try something new. Broken? Not really broken. Just it's unsafe to fly. Nah, use plastic. They don't real. Okay, I'm not even gonna explain to this dude. You once crashed your RC A380 into a railway? Yeah. You know those little kids that keep saying trains are better than planes? They're all just... I don't know how you could even, like, think that you're correct when saying that. Because some little kid literally bragged, trains are older than planes, so we're better. He literally said that. And it's like, buddy, trains transported slaves. That's not a good note on your, that's not a good record. Trains are better than planes. How? How? You just go forward and backwards, that's it. We can carry a lot more weight than you can. Cool. But we can bomb you straight to hell. So what the fuck do you think? How do you think we're worse? You just go forward and backwards. And it takes you like, what, 7 miles to brake? %99 of the time when you see a train is standing the fuck still. Exactly! Alright, banning Jordan because he's a bot. Especially passenger trains. Yeah, I can get, like, I get it if you were in the trains when, like, in the 1800s, because, well, it's the only way of transport that's fast. But, like, if it is 2025, it's 2025. Like, I'm not hating on trains, but when those little kids say that they're better than planes, it's just like, bro, shut the hell up. Today is your birthday? W birthday. Happy birthday to A350. Yeah, spam happy birthday A350. Someone just said Boeing Cessna and then put the laugh emoji. Ha ha. That was funny. That was so funny. That was the funniest thing I've ever read. Boeing Cessna. Ha ha. What did this dude say? Trains are ass? Exactly. Like, sure, you can carry... Sure, it's more efficient than a pickup truck. But, like, all it does is go forward and backwards and take up land that we can put runways on. I mean, can it get from Washington to... Can it get from Washington to Japan in 8 hours? No. No, it cannot. Planes can travel further than trains? Ooh. Yeah. I mean, not on a single tank. Actually, maybe on a single tank. But they're way faster. So why can't you tag me? That's like asking why can't you fly without wings? Like, you just can't, buddy. Like, I don't know why YouTube turned my tags off, and I'm gonna try to report that to them, and then they fix it. I'm gonna hope they fix it. How do I make off YouTube? How much do I make off YouTube? 0. And yet I spend all this on every like video. So here's what I want you to do. Subscribe, so I can get monetized. Then I can give you a little better videos. Like, you know what? I'm going to talk to you guys about something. Cheez-It Dreamliner. I disagree with basically all of his videos. Because he has 70,000 subscribers for making edits about people's death. What? Like, I spent $500, or at least, yeah, I spent $500 on that trip to LA just for one video that got like 700 views. And then Cheez-It is making 75,000 subs by making videos about people's deaths. Did you see that video that said Swiss on Christmas and then it said Pan Am on Christmas with Fonk in the background? He makes Fonk edits with people's deaths. Isn't that disrespectful? He made like a Fonk 9/11 edit. Wait, no he didn't. Wait, did he? I don't know. He probably did, honestly. Cheez-It Dreamliner. Am I excited for Pan Am returning? I only just realized that they're only coming back for like a week. Like, that's lame. I thought they were actually coming back. Who is this guy? Cheez-It Dreamliner. He makes fun. I don't know how he got 700,000 subs for making a shitty plane crash edit. It got, like, literally when that Azerbaijan crash happened, literally as soon as I found out, I immediately went to his channel and there it was. He's making content from people's deaths. Hey guys, another plane crashed, so I'm gonna make content. Like, oh my god, a plane just crashed? I'm gonna make clout out of it, guys. That is his mentality. My jokes are more grounded than my flights. Yeah, you're banned. Why do people do that? Exactly, I don't know. But when that Jeju crash happened, because every one of his videos gets like 4,000 likes for no reason. Like, should I just make videos about people dying instead of planes? Like, should I make Fonk edits, like Fonk 9/11 edits? Is that what you guys want to see? Like, the fuck is this? Like 4,000 likes every video. What is this? Yo, it's just hitting me how stupid that is. Like, bro. Bro, is that what I have to do to get 1,000 likes every video? Make Fonk Jeju edits? So I have to make Fonk, Azerbaijan, and Jeju edits. That's what I have to do? Nah, do your normal vids. Buddy, I'm not going to make those videos. I'm just like, bro, is that really what everyone wants to see? Just people dying with Fonk in the background? That, like, what is this? Like, guys, I know Swiss puts lights on their planes for Christmas, but did you see that Pan Am crashed for Christmas? That's literally the video he made. You can go look at it right now. Guys, I know Swiss puts lights on their planes, but Pan Am crashes for Christmas. He literally made a video that had that. You hate this world? Yeah, dude. If you wanna help my my opinion, then make a post saying Cheez-It is disrespectful. Make a post saying hashtag Cheez-It is disrespectful. Cause, like, at first it was like, okay, whatever. He's just making plane crash videos, but he's making it all for clout, and it's disrespectful. Like, he used to make like sort of respectful ones, but now he's just making ones like Pan Am crashes for Christmas. You're gonna make a post, be right back. Yeah, hashtag Cheez-It is disrespectful. Also, mention him so that he actually sees it. Mention him. Also, you know what? I want to make hashtag Cheez It is disrespectful a popular hashtag. So put it in your videos and stuff. At least in the description of your videos. I mean, you can have it as the title, whatever you want. Boeing 727, how do you know my name? How do you know my name? How do you know my name, bro? That means you're disrespectful because you make some of those videos too? Yeah, I've made those plane crash videos, but I put like sad music because it is sad. There's people dying. It's like the deadliest crash in Korean history. Of course that's sad. But he's literally using like funk. He's using rave funk. It's like, it's so repetitive and just dumb. And I don't know who's subbing to him, but they're probably all bots. Honestly. Yo. He is using shitty music. Exactly. Hold up. Alright. I'm getting done circling this plane, so I'm going to start walking. Let me put all this stuff away. No way that means I'm a bot. Don't sub to Cheez It. Don't sub to Cheez It, bro. I used to be subbed to Cheez It, but then I just looked at it, like kept looking at his videos, and I'm like, how is he getting this much clout for making videos of people's death? And I'm like, I'm not supporting this. I'm not supporting this. It's just immature and terrible. Those 81K are bots? Yeah, I wouldn't really care if he was getting clout if he didn't make his videos that disrespectful. And I don't really care about the subs. I'm just like concerned about what he's posting. Like, okay, he has 81K subs. They're all bots, whatever. But like, bro, making those videos, it's disturbing. It's not cool. It's just terrible. I'm not a bot. I didn't say you're a bot. I just said, bro, like, bro, don't sub to someone making content about plane crashes. Because literally, as soon as the Jeju crashed, he made a video. And yes, I made a video about the Jeju 2 hours after it happened. But that's because my mom texted me saying a Jeju or a plane just crashed. So I looked it up, and then I immediately made the video with the about the sad thing. Because, well, it's sad. I mean, I wasn't just gonna hold back and say, okay, nothing happened and not make a video. I have to. Okay, now I sound like Cheez It. Damn. My name was mentioned by my cameraman yesterday in the stream. Yeah, just call me Blue Barron, okay? Don't call me Miles. Yes, it's my name, but like, bro, just call me Blue Barron. You know what's funny? My buddies at school have started calling me Blue Barron. It's like actually hilarious. He's like as soon as I walk into like second period, they say, "What's good, Blue Barron?" Yo, it's actually so fucking funny. Hold up. Alright, banning Gojo, because he's just doing what I told everyone not to do. You start for Christmas break tomorrow. Oh, you start school tomorrow after Christmas break? Yeah, so do I. I have to go to school tomorrow. This was the last flight of break. I thought you said I go into Christmas break tomorrow. I thought you said you start Christmas break. I'm like, what? Like, what is your time zone? 2 light years ago? Very sorry, Blue Barron. It's just doxing. Like, just don't do it. Wait, you get... What did you say? Wait, do you get permanently banned if you ban us? What? I only ban people that are breaking the rules. Like, I only ban people if they're spamming If they're bots, I can tell if they're bots. And if they're just being inappropriate. Also, if they're just spouting nonsense that is not true. That's what I ban people for. Okay, Skywings, what are you talking about? Skywings. I just remember who Skywings is. Please get off my stream. Wait, is Skywings who I think he is? Isn't he that guy that told me to, like, wait. Hold on, I can't tell if it's that guy or this guy. Wait, Skywings. Wait, Skywings. Back when me and AvGeek1123 had beef, were you, like, on his side? Were you that one guy that was on his side? I can't tell if I'm thinking of you or that guy. When AvGeek1123 had beef with me, were you on his side? Okay, you said no. Okay, then I guess you're not him. I'm getting you mixed up with this one dude. I'm getting you mixed up with this one dude that told me to kill myself. I'm getting you mixed up with that guy. I forgot his name. Should you ban? No, it's not him. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. Don't ban him, it's not him. Yo, who keeps making bot accounts? Could I visit Manchester Airport sometime? Here's the thing, I don't have $3K in my back pocket, so no, I can't. I don't just have a spare $3,000, so I cannot go from Washington State all the way to the UK. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm a 12-year-old with no money. Hold up. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm a 12-year-old with no money and basically no means of going to an airport by myself, okay? How much was the LAX trip? I went on two. The first one was like well over 1,000 because it was first class. And the second one was about 500. But yeah, I spent that much and I don't make any money from YouTube. You thought I was 13? Nah, I turned 13 in 5 months. I turned 13 on May 2nd, the Red Baron's birthday. Yeah, this one dude keeps making bot accounts and saying I'm not funny. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, I'm trying to be serious because well, I am serious. He said 5 months is how far you are from being, like, he had an account named Miles, now there's one named Logan, now there's one named Gabriel. It's the same dude making bot accounts as soon as I ban him. Swiss 001, yeah, what about him? Alright, that's just a spammer. Do I have any content ideas? Well, for now, as I think of ideas, I'm just going to make that oldest airline planes type thing. How do you ban on stream? Click on the comment, then just hit hide from channel. Easy. In 6 months, you're 15. You don't want to be 15? But if I was 15, I would be flight training. Like, bro, take your 15-year-old self and use it to its fullest. Start training. as a pilot. Yeah, apparently high school is terrible, but like, bro, just you live to the fullest. You forgot about that? Thoughts on Civil Air Patrol? A very nice place to start training. The Civil Air Patrol, very nice. I have to use my propeller to scratch myself. Okay, so the Civil Air Patrol, very nice place to start. But the best place to start flying at any age is the Young Eagles. They'll let you fly a Cessna, turn it, do whatever. I don't think they'll let you land it if you're a kid, but Lufthansa or JetBlue. That's like asking Delta or what's a tiny airline? That's like asking the question Delta or some small Asian airline. Like, bro, obviously Spirit is not that small anymore. It's got a big, like, you know what I'm also done with? Little kids saying Spirit is gone. Spirit got retired last year, guys. No, it didn't. Spirit, it's Chapter 11 bankruptcy. So they only lost like a couple $1 million. That's all that happened. Health review. Oh, that's not good. Spirit or Frontier? Obviously, okay. I flew Spirit, and it is such a good airline. Like, for how cheap it is, it just gets you from point A to point B so fast. It's just so good. It's better to book a flight with Spirit earlier in the morning so that there's no delays or anything. But it's a really good airline, in my opinion. For its price, Wizz or Ryanair? Ryanair, obviously. I want to fly Boeing. Anyways, I'm going to end stream so that I don't dox myself. I'll end in a minute. But, yeah. I'm flying on You're flying to Las Vegas? Last question? Okay, last question what?